What up, B Squad? It is your boy JB, and I am here today, you guys, with a brand new review for Married to Medicine, Season 11, Episode number 8. This episode was titled Baby Birkin, you guys. I can tell you guys right here, right now, we are not going to be on here with Married to Medicine for that long because, number one, my notes are short. Number two, this episode gave nothing. Number three, Toya and this Birkin bag, this baby shower for this Birkin. Girl, what the hell? But before we get into it, you guys, if you guys are watching this video or any other video on the channel and you guys aren't subscribed yet, I need you guys to do me a solid favor and stop taking me out on this date and then having me pay for it at the end of it. You guys know the routine. You can do me that favor by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notifications, and also by sharing the video, you guys. And with that out of the way, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this episode of Married to Medicine. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Also, you guys, let me know how you guys enjoyed. Did you guys enjoy your Martin Luther King Day yesterday? Because I know I did. I did nothing. What did I do yesterday? So when I woke up yesterday, I was off yesterday. So when I woke up, I came in here, sat in the living room, and I watched Days of Our Lives. After Days of Our Lives went off, I had to run to Target. So I ran to Target. After I ran to Target and came back home, I sat down on the TV, left it on Bravo because I refused to put it on any other news station or any other station that was broadcasting that bullshit that was the inauguration of 47. Then I watched Real Housewives of Potomac, I watched Baddies, and I watched Married to Medicine today. Child, I am hollering. It says, you know who shifts tone on Gaza conflict, says it's not our war. But he claimed that the war in Gaza and all that stuff would be over. Honestly, after the election, he said it would be he would have it done in a day. But then he also said after his inauguration, it will be done within a day. Isn't that interesting? Guess what though? Until January of 2029, it ain't my problem. I don't give a fuck. It ain't got shit to do with me. It is what the fuck it is. I'm on vacation for the next 4 years. So, whatever. Now, this episode, you guys, I just have so many questions about this episode. But we'll definitely get into it. Where do we want to start up at? So, Toya, girl, you telling Dr. Eugene what to do about that kitchen. And I'm like, girl, but you standing right there. Can't you clean? Never mind, Toya. So Toya is talking about after the Met Gala that she wants to get the ladies together for a baby shower for her Birkin bag. I said, oh my God. Is this what this episode about to be about? A Birkin bag, baby? Okay, girl. We're not spending that much time on this episode, like I said. So we also see as Dr. Jackie, Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Simone, and Quad, they're all over at Dr. Jackie's home, right? And they're going over, the donations from the Met Gala. I was like, okay, cool. Now I know Dr. Heavenly did go onto her YouTube channel and said that Phaedra didn't actually donate, but Phaedra came back and showed a check that was cashed in the amount of $35,000 or something like that, right? And I was like, okay, it was still shy at $50,000 that you said you would $40,000, $50,000, whatever the hell it was, right? But I was like, at least you gave something, but don't see. That's my thing when it comes to people. Like don't sit there and pledge what you can give and then you don't give what you said. Because you didn't say you were going to raise this. You said that you were going to write the check, like Dr. Jackie said, right? Now, I did find it funny, them making fun of Phaedra. I don't have a problem with it. Y'all know I don't see it for Phaedra, so I really don't honestly give a rat's ass, give a fuck, give nothing, give no shits, give no dams, give no fucks, right? I don't give them. What else? So after that, we see Dr. G and Letitia. So they're out on a couple's date. So we see Dr. Mimi and Steve, Dr. Contessa and Dr. Scott, Dr. Simone and Cecil, and I think that was it. I believe that was it, right? Yeah, that was it, right? So now we're just getting to know a little bit more about Dr. Mimi. Dr. Mimi, we know she's a psychiatrist. The girls like the fact that she's a psychiatrist in the group. What else? They asked Dr. Mimi how did she and Steve meet. So she said that they met. I think she was going into her residency, and they live by each other, right? And I think their apartment windows face each other, and the rest is history. They've been together for coming up on at that point 10 years of marriage. They have 2 children, a boy and a girl. I forgot the kid's name and I forgot the kids' ages. Chalk it up to I was halfway in and halfway out. So Letitia, girl, you talking about she's a millennial just like you. Oh, Letitia, girl, the jokes just write themselves when it comes to you, beloved. The jokes just write themselves, because I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone because you don't dress like a millennial. You dress like a boomer. You dress like a baby boomer, but hey, that's neither here nor there. What else happened? Oh, so Dr. Simone let them know that, they're going to be doing a couples trip, right? So she's inviting everybody on the couples trip, and she lets them know that Dr. Heavenly is coordinating the trip with her. I said, why'd you say Heavenly? Now, Letitia, I've said this one time, I've said this once, I've said this twice. I'm going to say this a final time, I guess. Child, I'm probably going to say this more than once. Letitia, I get it. You got a beef with Dr. Heavenly, right? And it's cool that you got the beef with Dr. Heavenly. Do I care that you got the beef with Dr. Heavenly? Not necessarily, right? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But when it comes to you and Dr. Heavenly, that beef, you act as if you've not said anything or done anything to Dr. Heavenly. So you want an apology from Heavenly, but you also owe her an apology at the same time. She said things, you said things. The fuck? Then Letitia talking about she's having she is teaching a age gap dating class. I said, say what now? I'll go a little whack worth of the money. Like, I still can't get over her saying that, but okay. She got a little access to the money, but now you teaching the class about age gap dating. I was like, isn't that interesting? What you gonna teach the girls how to do? Slide in the man's DM and tell him, oh, I can give you what you want, and what you want is a baby. Like, girl. And that makes him like I don't like Letitia, but I don't have no big qualms about Letitia, but girl, okay. No? Okay. Moving on. So, like I said, the girls are going to Key West, and Letitia, move on. Move on. Move on, beloved. You got to let that go with Heavenly. So, we get to this speed dating class. Yeah, okay. So, the people that showed up to the speed dating class is Dr. Contessa, Dr. Mimi, Toya, and who the hell else was there? Phaedra. Phaedra come in there dressed like a city girl. I was like, it's so interesting when you think about Phaedra, right? When you think about Phaedra and how we were introduced to Phaedra, the Southern Belle, the woman who didn't know her due date. Oh, this baby gonna have to come up out of me. And all that kind of stuff, right? The holier than thou. But now she out here with her freakum, which ain't, here's the thing. Ain't no wrong with a freakum dress. It ain't nothing wrong with a freakum dress, but it's just hypocritical. I just look at it favorably, like, okay, girl. Yeah, okay. Okay. If you say so, right? The next question I have is, so these are supposed to be men that Dr. G know, right? I know that none of them were doctors. So I don't know if these girls, let me not say that. Because I don't know. I was about to say these girls, shut. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say this first. Ain't nothing wrong with being a gold digger, right? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But if they taking advice from Letitia, and I ain't saying Letitia's a gold digger, but the fact that she said, I got a little work for the money. The fact that you got a little work for the money, then never mind. Maybe these girls are looking for, maybe these girls do want a relationship with an older gentleman. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. What else happened? So Dr. Simone showed up and she had Dr. Heavenly with her. Now, Dr. Simone, you were wrong to invite Heavenly when you know her and Letitia don't see it for each other. They ain't cool with each other. So you were wrong. You were being messy. But am I upset about it? Not really. Because Letitia, girl, you do the most. So Dr. Heavenly and Letitia at one point, they went to the side to have a conversation. Now, when Letitia told her she can get the fuck out, I was like, oh, you mad, huh? You big man. What you mad for? And I was really confused as what she was mad for, because Dr. Heavenly didn't say nothing negative to her. Dr. Heavenly even apologized to Letitia. And this time, I honestly believe that Heavenly meant that apology. I think Heavenly meant that apology, and I think the reason why Heavenly probably meant that apology is like, I'm tired of going back and forth with this girl. Let me just apologize to her and move on. We ain't got to be friends, but we can at least be semi-cordial in this situation, right? So after that, because Letitia was like, you owe me an apology for this and for that. And Heavenly was like, you owe me an apology too, because you said and done things on social media too. I was like, exactly. Like, Letitia, please cut it out, mama. You've said things about Heavenly on social media too. Heavenly has said things about you on social media. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, girl, miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with all the bullshit. So then the next thing we get is Toya and his damn party for this damn Birkin bag. Y'all, I really don't want to talk about this. If I was the ladies that are professional women, I would have kicked Toya's ass. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. I would have kicked Toya's motherfucking ass. Because, girl, you asked me to come to a baby shit. Because the ladies like wondering, is she and Eugene having a baby with a surrogate? Like, is this for Quad? Who is this for? Baby, the minute that girl told me that it was for a Birkin bag, I would have told her, Toya, you got to square up, bitch. And I'm not calling Toya a bitch. I'm just saying bitch in general. I was told her, look here, girl, you're going to have to square the fuck up, because I took off work for this? For a Birkin bag? Girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know you ain't got no fucking job outside of this show, but the rest of us do. And you gonna run me my coin. So you got $32,000 to spend on this ugly ass bag. You gonna have $32,000 to give me some money back for my time for the day. The fuck? Baby, I would have cussed Toya up, down, top, bottom, rooter to tutor. I would have cussed her the fuck out. So we found out that Dr. Heavenly, she apologized to Dr. G. Letitia, you're really irking my spirit. You're really getting on my nerves at this point. Girl, the woman fucking apologized. What more do you want from that lady? Like, if she apologized, she apologized. My God, girl, what do you want the woman to do? Give him a kidney? Give him a lung? What the hell? Letitia, you're really getting on my, you're really starting to irk me. And I ain't had no issues with you, but you really starting to piss me off and irk me. That's really where we are with that. Like, you getting on my motherfucking nerves. You're getting on my nerves. Period. But yeah, Toya revealed that bag, and like I said, the minute I saw that, I would have saw that there was a Birkin bag. I'm like, told you, me, you, and that Birkin. Actually, drop the Birkin. Drop the Birkin right there on the ground. I don't give a fuck where you drop that Birkin. Drop that Birkin and square up. Square up, ho! Like I would told us, like Dr. Contessa told Dr. Heavily, square up, ho. You had me take time out of my day to come over here for your ass and the Birkin. Granted, I know Birkins can be I know that they appreciate in value. I get it. I get it. But why? Why? Girl, you can do nothing with where is that wine club at? You couldn't do nothing with your wine club. Tennis. Anything that makes sense. This right here was nonsensical as a motherfucker. Like, so nonsensical. Non-fucking sensical. Oh, you guys, I'm wondering. I'm done with the review, but if we finna ramble a little bit, because I'm trying to at least make this 20 minutes, at least. If I can't make it 20 minutes, then bitch, it is what the fuck it is. But, couples trip, you guys. I have a question. I'm wondering, what's gonna happen with this couples trip? Because you guys know that somebody invited Apollo and his wife Shireen on the trip, and y'all know Phaedra ain't gonna be here for that. So I'm wondering if this is the trip that this is gonna happen at, or what? Because let's get into the drama of it all. Like, let's get into it. I'm just so curious. Like, my curiosity is peaked, bitch. When I tell you peaked, it's peaked. Girl, we ain't gonna make 20 minutes. We ain't gonna make no damn 20 minutes. But yeah, you guys, that's all we got. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and share the video, you guys. And until the next time, do me a solid favor, you guys. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, wash your hands, be blessed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So what, we ain't even at 18 minutes. That is, ciao. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, y'all. I tried to give you 20 minutes at least, but it just ain't gonna happen. This episode was nothing. I hope y'all at least enjoyed the video. And if I left anything out, like did I say that or did I not say that? If I did or didn't, whichever way, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, you guys. If I left anything out, feel free to drop it in the comment section and we'll discuss it in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuce.